Here we go. Let's open, not away. And we are.
If only I had a lantern or something.
No, that would be useful.
What was that?
Something tells me whatever main creature that'll be hunting us this game. Again, what? It looked like this looks like a mask with a symbol, but before it just looked like the face of the entity, like, or whatever. I can't even say entity, just creature. Oh.
A letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
Memories. But oh, only one really negative thing I can think of is that she lost a child.
Careful.
Alright, please don't die. Night vision mode activate. That looks even more like flesh. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay.
There's something. My eyes. What's wrong with me?
That one got me a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna light out of us. That is not a light. Alright, get ready for the chase sequence. Nope. Alright, we're all getting brainwashed right now.
What? What the hell is wrong with me?
Nothing, apparently.
This isn't where How did I get here? What did I do?
Something tells me you came from this way.
The pain... It's gone now, completely.
Perhaps the sunlight. Is this just a way for people to tell us to get more sunlight and it's good for us? I swear to God. The hell is this?
What is this stuff?
I don't know, but it's cool and I want one. Alright. Let's try not to miss anything here. So did Celine come through here? The hell? I don't know if it's magnetism that's causing such an... The heck is this?
This thing on my wrist, it feels alive.
Well, I
Is it
didn't...
mine? remember.
I don't know, but it's beautiful craftsmanship.
What?
I'm extraordinarily confused. Not gonna light this thing that's in broad daylight.
How are you doing?
Christ's name. How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Listen, I know Selim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Hank, I appreciate your emotional support. I feel like I could use you to cry on your shoulder. Can I put this away? Right click. Off to the next section.
Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes, for sleep is coming. Hush now, lullaby. Papa's here, so don't you cry.
Sleep well, Alice.
I just have like the worst, absolute worst feeling. I feel like this is the way she's drawing, especially since there's flowers all around, just some sort of memorial. And it makes me sad already. And I just hope to be wrong. Yes, we get it. Have this imprinted in your head.
Torches. Someone's been here.
Yeah, that's
Hello?
not always a good
Anyone?
thing. Something tells me every light's about to go off at once right here.
I was able to meet them in the park this afternoon after talking to the factory manager, Dinar. A proud moment. Alice has learned to count to 3 with her blocks.
She did. She did. She showed me. There. In the park.
Oh, obviously another doorway. Is that the same? No, looks a little different. Well, that answers that question. How do you bring about the amulet? I would have said compass. Another doorway. And what do we have up here? A third doorway. Alright, well. Yeah. That just made me think I was hallucinating. So go to number 1 again.
What's in all these places? This is so strange.
Well, I mean, I have to assume it's... Or spaces between spaces that are... I don't know, maybe it's the material of the rock. I wish I was more... I wish it hasn't been so long since I was brushed up in Amnesia lore, because I bet these people are more familiar with it. Would be able to tell what these rocks are. Some sort of tuning fork, maybe. Or some sort of way to connect between dimensions. Because obviously this stuff doesn't look native. And then I'm crossing over. I don't know. I have to assume we will find out. Oh, that is not where I thought that was taking me. But see, like right now, it doesn't seem like we're in another, and that's like we fell into it and we're just like in it now, not just like kind of casually crossing through. Oh yeah, we are definitely not. What?
Where in the name of God? Look at this place.
Alright, so
It can't be real.
don't look at that, because it seems to be... Definitely, yeah. Every time I look at it, pendulums go up. And I want to because it's pretty. I think the game does it on purpose because it's like, yeah, you want to look. It looks good. We know it. And superhuman strength. And there we go. No problem. I mean, some of these pieces she's actually... that one's not moving. We just toss these ones away like they're nothing. Wonderful sound effects on the way down. On the outside. Okay, yeah, don't look, don't look. Don't look. Don't fall to your death. Statue with overgrown by vines. Compass ain't doing anything right now.
My bracelet. It's glowing again.
Interesting. Nothing progresses. Time does not change things. Light does not move across the sky. Nor does it grow, dimmer or brighter. And yet time must pass. My mouth is dry and I feel the pangs of hunger. Wire's notes predicted instability of the flow of time around the junctions between worlds, where one step might carry one between years. Interesting. But might preserve the body in its current state, time travel. Or indeed, where the body changed but time did not pass for the world around. Is that what happened here? Is that what happened? Is this whole world frozen in a moment after its destruction? How could I ever tell? And what change if I knew the answer? I have given up on the attempt to find the portal. I have a notion that I could apply Wire's predictions on the weakness of the fabric between worlds if only I could map them in some form. So obviously, we were partially right about the fact that we're definitely seeing planes of existences. We're skipping through them, or we're finding portals somehow. Kinda guessing I have to go this way. Alright. Yep, just give me music cues that make me think that I'm getting hunted down immediately. Follow the plants with all the bulbous light. Amon Testament, 4 days south of the law. Oh, got some laudanum. Compass. Mind letter. I am defeated. There is no way back. There is nowhere to go. I have searched for a portal, but there is none. I have triangulated the weakest points with Levy's calculations, but I cannot tear a rift. For I do not have a traveler's amulet. Obviously what I have. It's called the traveler's amulet. Good to know. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning, yet what choice did I have? The shadow sensed the orb. I had to risk it all and step through the portal. There is no water and no other means of sustenance. I will not live long. If you, reader, traveler from whatever world you come, if you comprehend and you know enough to speak of those of the human world called Earth, let them know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the gate builders. I was the first human to breach the boundaries between worlds. I, Professor Thruston, alias Herbert of Cambridge, England, was the first. God forgive me. So I bet that's probably like a huge...
I suppose you are Professor Herbert.
I bet that's a huge Easter egg pertaining to the...
I wouldn't be trapped. Not like this.
to the first games. Again, if anyone knows any of this information, please enlighten me in the comments, if possible, because I am very curious. And will most certainly do the research myself. Going back through, it's just been so long since I've observed the media. I must explore, or I must find a way to return, but stepping into the fog is like stepping into deep water. I am lost in a sea of whispering confusion. I need something to shut them out. Are they the dead of this place, or only my own paranoia? My strategy now is to focus myself, clear my thoughts, step in, and survey as swiftly as I may, then return. It will be slow, but I fear it is my only chance. So obviously this note, I was supposed to find that first before he signed himself off there. And obviously was going through... Oh, why can you not take the rope? You can hold on to it. Oh, even on one more note, I'm glad I came back. There are shadows of the dead in the ruins. Those who live here were human, or near it. So perhaps this was Zerzura, after all, or Eden, or some other stronghold of humanity. But whatever this place once was, it is shattered. These must have been the gate builders, but what horror could cause such destruction? Surely even the shadow cannot destroy a whole world. There is no sign of a portal. Even if I were to find one, the orb was lost to the shadow, and I do not have another. There is something else here, stirring in the fog. I see bright light as it hunts, and hear its cries. I do not think it is alive. So at this point, he's shitting himself because he thinks there's creatures. So 2 of those documents directly point to creatures. This is a nice slow build burn before they actually put you through it. Although I have to assume we saw some form of one of them when we went through that hallucination in the dark after we fell. Oh, well, I'm not sure if that's just a creature from the dark, or who knows. I have a lot of questions. The Tereg, call her the woman of the tents, or the mother of us all. A local tribe related to the Tereg, the Kel-Hanan, call her the Great Queen. In legend, she is Tin Hinin, a Berber princess, who found a source of food in the desert and founded a Tereg tribe. The mound itself is named for her, and indeed her body may live within it, in the ruins just beneath the surface, but there is more, much more, to the structure. It is clear that the deeper ruins are Roman, as I believe that's Weir predicted, and there we may find Mithranium, set by the Romans to protect the gateway we seek. Once within, what wonders will we see? So this is definitely the same professor who's doing his research. This must be part of the expedition he originally set out for. Very familiar with all of the stuff that's... Oh, torch there. Interesting. So, other people from other times, so I have to assume that was a connection to Roman time, some Roman... Oh, got the tendrils coming in. Gotta move quick.
How the hell am I going to find anything like this?
Just go towards the light.
The bracelet.
See this. Actually, I think there might. Oh, I think I might have got an achievement. Collected notes to fill a journal. I don't know what that means, but I hope it means that I got them all. It is working. Levi's calculations applied to the measurements clearly show a variance, as if there are great centers of attraction which draw all towards them. There must be the weak points that Ware spoke of. I've identified 2 good candidates and 1 excellent, but I have no means to proceed. The Traveler's Amulet, according to Weir, should focus these energies and provoke the weak points that tear open, forming a rift between this world and another, but I have no amulet. No, I got the answer to one of my questions. Focuses energies. Interesting. If I remember his treatise, rifts can form without an amulet, but this is down to the alignment of the spheres and their stars. I cannot move the stars. I will find some way. I must. Obviously he fails.
This looks promising.
That swooped me for just like half a second. If I put this away, it's just shut. Oh, so I basically just did a reverse of what I did earlier instead of just passing through a little...
What the hell was that? What happened to them? All dead.
Well, see, you're saying that, but... I feel like I'm about to fill my drawers. And one of them isn't. Saying not to attract attention, but what from? And do I want to know the answer to that question?
Something brighter ahead.
Some tells me I'm making a mad dash towards that. Yeah. I mean, if you're seeing an autosave symbol... It's like I want to get up and run, but I feel like as soon as I get up, I'm going to be like... immediately hunted down by whatever's...
Fuck.
A strange creature. It almost seemed futuristic with the... Then again, if time is irrelevant in here, then... There's the plane engine.
How could this be?
Maybe that's the other side of the hole. Or the drop that we were in the middle of. Wait a second. Oh no. This clearly has to be our house. I forgot the trip. Beautiful drawing. Ooh. We got some butts.
I have to remember. Find Selim.
I don't like the plants around Celine because unless that's just your art style, it makes me think that's like, yeah, you know. He's dead.
Food is ready. Oh, can I see?
It's not finished.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
Yeah, right. We wish I was a 50th as talented as that. The ministry. So obviously that's the person that hired us for this job. Alice in Wonderland, always a suitable place to go for metaphors down the rabbit hole.
By the window. I should get cold.
It's not cold. This is normal for Paris.
All right, I'll get cold.
That's pretty fucked up. Although I believe this door was not open, but it is open now. I just can't imagine. If I'm getting reminded of such good things after a scary part, it makes me feel like my defense is meant to be lowered.
Selim? Selim?
I'm here.
No!
What's that? Where's his face?
Alice? No, no, no! Alice! Alice!
Quickly, get the cuddly monkey. Now, that wouldn't be traumatizing for 2001 Space Odyssey. Alright. She is clearly losing her mind, or more like regaining her mind that is extremely shattered, so.
What? Where? Alice? Selim? No. It felt so real.
Looked real too. Alright.
Something's different. I feel like I don't fit my body. Oh, what the hell? I'm heavy. My gut feels like... Oh, God.
Wait, is she pregnant again? Because that definitely looks like her... Like a pregnant bit, like different than all the downward angles they've previously had. But we'll find out in a little bit. This is going to be the end of part 2. Thank you again if you're continuing to watch this. I am very excited to continue. And we'll see you in the next part.